Hey guys, this is Evan Borgo here, better known as your King Baby Duck from the Boston Bastard Brigade. And what you are seeing right now is my playthrough of the single player mode featured on the Star Wars Battlefront beta, which is coming out on PS4, Xbox One, PC, and I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Now, I saw a preview of this over at E3 2015 this past year, and as many people know, I've seen a bunch of other previews in previous years at the Electronic Entertainment Expo, but this right here is actually the first time I got to go hands-on with Battlefront because, as you could probably guess, at E3 the line for it was just fucking ridiculous. How would I consider myself a fan of Star Wars? I would be. You see, I'm a big fan of the original movies, the trilogy, and I know that the newer one, episodes 1 to 3, weren't totally great, but they had some okay qualities to it. But when it comes to Star Wars, I absolutely loved the video games. In fact, as you can see right here, I still have my GameCube copy of Star Wars Rogue Leader Rogue Squadron 2. Now, when I got this game, when I played this game back on the GameCube back in 2001, I was in awe of the graphics back then. I was like, holy shit, this is like actually playing a goddamn movie. But now, 14 years later, almost 14 years later, we've got Star Wars Battlefront done by EA Games, and holy shit, this game looks phenomenal. I wouldn't say it is realistic. It's kind of realistic. It is just one or two steps away before it becomes something that looks totally like the movie itself. Specifically, the upcoming one that's going to be released this December, Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens, and I myself cannot wait for it. I know a bunch of other people from the ElectricSistaHood cannot wait for it. So anyway, what you're seeing right now is the one of the modes where you have to basically you gotta protect your area. And right now, as you can see, I'm about to go up against one of the big ATs during Wave 3, and that's the only person, or rather the only enemy during this wave. And to be honest with you, I had a much easier time dealing with countless rebel squad soldiers than I did with this one AT, as you will see in a little bit. And as you can see right here, I'm having a little bit of trouble with figuring out how to get the pod, but I finally figured out pushing the triangle button. Now, as you can see, I'm now defeating the AT right now. By the way, this is the first time I'm using the ShareFactory thing here on PS4. It's kind of interesting how I can actually use the audio and video aspect of it. By the way, I hope I'm looking okay here. I know sometimes when I do video, I have, my sunglasses on because I'm a bit of an eye darter, and that can be a little bit distracting. But fortunately, I think I'm far enough so you cannot tell if I or right or anything like that. But anyways, okay, cool. I just defended the pod right there. And now I am attempting to defeat this AT with guns, and apparently I am at the time. Well, not during this part, but I have to use my guns. But apparently it looks like I can actually use outside sources to help defeat much bigger waves. And I don't think I even used that during the demo. I should probably go back and try it again. But anyways, as you can see here, I am currently trying to shoot this down with a gun. It's possible. It is totally possible. Nope. And you're about to see my demise. I just died. The AT just squashed me right then and there. And I have to go and spend a life. And I kind of like that. I kind of like this aspect of it. It looks like in the actual game, you're gonna get 6 hearts or 6 lives. And you're gonna get 6 chances to solve each level. Now I know it's not as good as infinite levels for you to use, But what I do like, but at least it gives you 6 chances, and I believe by the 6th time you'll be able to defeat this level, with or without, you know, dying and having to restart all over again. But as you can see right here, I love the attention to detail. Even in the fucking grounds, the rocks look amazing. I know that is probably one of the dumbest things to say. Oh my god, the rocks, they look so fantastic. But everything, I love, this is just the beta, and the full game is coming out later this month in October. And as soon as I'm done recording this, I'm actually putting down my pre-order for this game. Because initially I was going to wait for it, I wasn't going to even wait for it to come out to buy it right then and there. I was going to actually wait for the price to go down, but you know what? This mode here was super fun, and I'm usually not a fan of like the tower defense or sort of aspect of the game. I've done reviews of games of the tower defense that I did enjoy in the past, but I'm usually not the most hardcore fan of this sort of mode. But this is just awesome, just using the whole Star Wars aspect of to this mode. And by the way, I do apologize in advance if I'm rambling just a wee bit too much here. But you know, when you're trying to do video and such, you gotta fill in the empty sentence. And I'm not just doing that just play. I'm literally trying to think of the things to say while I'm talking about this. And this is just an awesome gun battle right here and there. And there's just a bit of a rebel sniper over there. Why am I even pointing? Because you're basically able to see what's happening, and I'm probably just pointing just for the sake of me trying to point out what it is I'm looking at. So right here, I'm gonna be taking down a couple of these little rebel scum motherfuckers there, and they're dead. This guy is a bit of a much of a longer lifespan there. It takes a few more bullets to take down a motherfucker like that. Right there, he's cornering himself. There we go. He's dead. He is dead. Wave 4 is done right there. Let's see. Going back here to collect a couple things. Can I collect a couple things there? Nope, I guess I can't collect a couple things there. The joys of having being able to do commentary on a game after you're actually done playing it, because with a person like me, whenever I play a video game, I have to like put all my focus and energy into playing the game itself and nothing else. I have to pretend that there's nothing else around me, which is why I really haven't done Twitch much, because I'm weird. I worry that I would be too boring, to be blunt. Which is why I'm hoping whenever I do more live streaming, I can bring in a couple other people with me when I do it. Because let's face it, you don't want to just watch someone play a game. You want to hear people commentate on it. And anyways, let's go back here. I was trying to shoot this rebels coming. There we go. I shot him right in the dick. I'm shooting this one. That one right there has like a bit of a force field that's a little bit of a pain in the ass to try to shoot down. I don't think you can. You gotta wait for him to fly around like so and take him down. And oh, there we go. He's dead. He's down. We've got one more here that's flying around, and I love this. Yeah, that is awesome. I know there are other games that have done that in the past, but just seeing just a rebel guy going, it's just cool. So right now I have to find the other pod, and this is the part of the game where it's a whole clusterfuck, to put it bluntly. You're gonna see here, it's all quiet, it's all peaceful, there is nothing around. I think it'll be okay. I think it may be false alarm. I see it says 5+ enemies. I think it may be a false. Oh, what the hell is that? Whoa! Oh my god! They just came out. They literally came out of nowhere. Like you saw it yourself. There was nothing there. All of a sudden, I just turned for just a quick second, and boom! There they are. And no, I had to reclaim the pod because, excuse me, boom, there we go. That's a bit of a panic, having to defend the pod and reclaim the pod, defend the pod, reclaim the pod. But you know what? It adds to the excitement of this level because this game is just so cool. I have to admit that this beta totally convinced me to buy this game. Like I said, as soon as this recording is done, I'm going to pop onto Amazon right over here where my computer is, and I am going to buy the hell out of this game. I don't know which. It's going to get the regular version. I'm going to just splurge on the deluxe edition because I don't really do deluxe editions. The only one I did a deluxe edition of is for Batman Arkham City, and that was totally worth it. I'll check and see what the deluxe edition comes with. But I love this. This is just I love how this been. I haven't even done the multiplayer yet. I've got to go and try the multiplayer yet. But just a single player mode, it shows how much love and care that EA and I believe Dice also helped out with this. How much love and care that they actually put into Star Wars, because they know Star Wars, a Star Wars video game, you can't be a fucking cash cow with. You have to actually put a lot of love and care in order to bring out at least a decent game. You gotta know the lore, you gotta know everything about Star Wars in order to make a game. And this shows how much love and care Electronic Arts gave to the Star Wars property here on Battlefront. Now, are we going to see paid DLC? Are we going to see microtransactions? Probably. You know, that's sadly the way things are going to be going in the gaming realm. But I wish they can revert back to days where there weren't microtransactions. $60 just to enjoy the overall main part of the game. All right, so right now I'm trying to tackle this AT. The last thing I have to do in this level, what I'm having to, as you can see here, I'm running back and forth because I've got to make sure that my health is back up to 100% before I tackle it once again. It's yeah, it's actually pretty crazy how this is going. And I think this is where I'm about to get the final kill. And there we go. Yes, there it is. Anyway, that was my playthrough of the demo. Thank you for watching this video. And remember, you don't have to be from Boston to be a bastard, but it sure helps.